Sports Video Group is in downtown Manhattan. We're at 4 World Trade Center at the brand new studios for SportsNet New York, SNY. And we got a power panel of personalities here to talk about it. We're joined by Curt Gowdy Jr., Bill Clarke, and Lou Pantoja. Guys, first off, thanks so much for welcoming us here to your fantastic new home. Curt, let's start with you. Just a bit of an upgrade. We've about doubled in production space here. Quite different from being in a basement in Midtown. Give us a little bit of a take of what it's like to make such a dramatic change for the network.
Well, it's a great change for us. We were busting out of the seams in year two, back in 2007 after we launched in 2006. So with the help of a lot of great people down here, we've made this move, and it's a time to reset for the future for us. Our equipment was obsolete. We've got state-of-the-art facilities, state-of-the-art equipment, and our studios really are second to none in the industry.
Bill, one of the key words that we've talked a lot and heard a lot about today is flexibility, how you can do so much more, not only because you just got more space with 3 studios, but how flexible those studios can become. How excited are you about the opportunities that presents this network on air to go to another level?
We're all thrilled with the opportunities. And again, the flexibility is not just from a design perspective, but from a technical perspective as well. And the goal was to give this guy as many things to work with as he could dream. So we're all thrilled.
Now, Lou, you get to play with all these toys now. Your career has taken you to ESPN in the past. Now you've been here with SNY for the past couple of years. Talk about some of the exciting opportunities that you have now as you go into a new Mets season here and all the other programming that comes along with SNY. What opportunities are you now knocking around in your head? You probably have a million ideas now, I bet.
There are a million ideas, and those ideas started back in January, I think, of 2015 or 2016.
Yeah, the studio aspect
When we
of it
started meeting
in
with Jack Morton, it was a January, I believe, of 2016, and we started knocking around all these design ideas. And we were able to stay in it and engaged in it from the get-go. It was amazing. We were able to add little touches here and there between us, because when a design group comes in, they pitch an idea, but you really have to finesse it and cradle it to your needs. And that's what they did, and they did a great job at it. Them, and then we had Mystic come in and do the fabrication of the studios, and they were tremendous as well. They know what they're doing. It's quality work, and it shows.
We really were thrilled with all the people that helped us with this. Jack Morton, the lighting design group, Ross Video, Everts. I mean, leaders in the industry, and they could not have been better partners for us.
Lou, I know during the tour you were pretty excited about the LED lighting that comes along with all of these studios too. The ability to essentially change the entire aesthetic of a studio in a matter of seconds. Talk a little bit about that opportunity and what that kind of technology does in a studio environment, how it opens things up for you.
So we can change the looks very quickly, and that's important, right? Especially when you're doing live TV. You can flip from one side of the studio to the other in a matter of seconds with new colors, new lights, which gives you a whole new look. This whole studio, this 1,700 square foot space, can be a demo area if you just play it right? And getting the right tools, which we have, is the big game changer here. We have Steadicam coming in. We've got 2 brand new spanking jibs that are just the right height for the space. We've got the monitor support that we need to really achieve those visuals that the producers always want, right? They would love the visual eye candy. And the guys like Nelson Figueroa love to show us how things are done, those breakdowns. So this space is perfect and right for that.
I keep repeating 100 million lighting combinations. I don't know if they're blowing smoke up my dress, but if that's true. But
that doesn't even sound like science.
I know. I didn't even know that was even possible, but it's pretty amazing.
But everybody gets to stay cool in the process, because these add no heat, which is really cool.
Feels great in here right now. Curt, wanted to wrap up with you. As someone who's been in this industry for so long and has been in the New York sports television industry for so long, on a personal level, what is this moment like for you? Even when you're just kind of standing out in the offices there and looking out on the amazing views that you have here of Manhattan, the bridges and everything, could you ever imagine that your career would have taken you to this point?
Well, you know, in 2005 when I came here, there's just a handful of us here before we launched the network, and we started from scratch. We had a canvas, and we painted the canvas. But now we've got this opportunity to launch this network and a state-of-the-art facility like this. And as I said, this time around I've had a lot of great help in terms of making this move. I got to really give a great shout out to Alex Blanding, our Vice President of Engineering, who has been living down here for months, day in, day out, working weekends, working late at night. Without his leadership and his overseeing of this facility, we wouldn't be where we are right now. But having said all that, I think it's a great environment for all the production folks in the newsroom, where they've been in a basement without windows for 11 years, and now they come here to work, and they've got a windows of the world. And so it's going to be a spectacular environment for everybody to work in. And with that environment comes great, compelling creativity and content.
All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you again so much for inviting us here today. Congratulations and best of luck with it. We're just 2 days away from launch, so it's a pretty exciting time for you guys.
Except the VCR.
Yeah. For Sports Video Group, I'm Brandon Costa. For more coverage of the new facilities here at SportsNet New York, you could visit us online at sportsvideo.org.